Hi there, U.S. government students. It's Mr. Kerr, and we're going on to week 8. This is our second week of Unit 2, which is about citizen being a good citizen and your rights and responsibilities. And this week we're calling it Conversation with the Court, and so we're actually going to be watching some videos and hearing some questions to actual Supreme Court members. Now, just a quick aside. This will have nothing to do with what you've heard on the news lately about the Supreme Court recently. We're going to go back. Actually, the two members that we're going to be having the conversation with are former members of the Supreme Court. So before we get to that, though, a couple of things I wanted to talk about. October count. We're still within that October count window, so please every day be logging into the class. And if you can turn something in, whether it's a reply on the discussion board or going back and redoing a quiz or something like that. Just try and get something in every day just to make sure we count you in our October count window. Friday will be our GovtWk8Court fall break, and you don't need to log in on Friday. You're certainly allowed to work in class, and for some of you, and there are a couple of you I can think of in particular that could really use a day to get caught up on some stuff. So the rest of the week will be a little bit lighter. Friday is considered our fall break. We do have the full 7 days to work on our week 8 suggested schedule. Also, Thursday evening, and I need to put that down here, we will be having parent-teacher conferences at our Glendon Heights campus, so 6 to 8 p.m. for that, and I'll add that in here. So as we get going on week 8, just really want to make sure what people are doing on your material page. Go in. I know that there are ways of going in directly to various assignments and things like that, and you should be checking your grade book and getting feedback from me on your actual grades and everything. But and you can go through your calendar and things like that. But for each week, I want you to go in, and so this is week 8, Conversation with the Court. Go in through your folders and open up week 8, and you'll see that these are the things. If you were to go directly into the assignments, then you would miss over part of the instructions and part of the content and material. So go in. Get some of the information here on our upcoming assignment. And this first assignment, notes, conversation with the court. Make sure, and you see my dog is saying, make sure you read the directions. He's really underlining that point. But these notes that you're going to take, the justices, the two Supreme Court justices, and when this was videotaped, they were still Supreme Court justices, they're going to be asked 11 different questions. And what you need to do for your notes is to write down all 11 questions. And then your notes are going to be, do you agree or disagree with the justices? Doesn't have to be big, full paragraphs and stuff, but do you agree or disagree with each of them? Because sometimes they disagree with each other. Why do you agree or disagree with them? A fact or a quote that the justices give you in the video to back themselves up and whether you agree or not, and how this question relates to your life today in the year 2018. So 11 questions total, and each question has these 4 different parts to it. That's what your notes are that you're going to be turning in. And then the next assignment, the discussion, is you are going to choose 2 of the questions that were asked, one from the first half of the video, one from the second half. So basically, in the first 5 or 6, you're going to choose one, and the second 5 or 6, you're going to choose the other. You can do this in 1 or 2 posts, but post the questions that were asked that you choose and your answer. Now you should be doing complete sentences, full paragraphs and stuff on these posts. Use the details and examples that you have out of your notes. Use at least 2 quotes or facts for each for each question, and then reply to 2 of your classmates. So you will end up having 2 posts and 2 replies. Each one is worth 25 points. You can put your 2 posts together here as one post, your 2 questions. The replies should be separate, though. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions as you go through this week. And parent-teacher conferences, October count, and fall break is all on there. So let me know. Hope you're having a great week. Go CU Buffs. They're having a great season so far, and hope they keep that up. I will talk to you soon.